What's up guys, MisterWaterMelon here, and today I'm bringing you guys the first behind-the-scenes look at Ord Mantell 2. The animation was just released probably a week ago at this point, and I have not started filming it yet, but this video will be released after the animation is finished, so I can give you a sneak peek of behind the scenes of what went on during the filming. And obviously right now, as of this very moment, I have no idea when when it will be uploaded, but you've seen it already, and that's why you're here. So, we're going to take a look at some of the sets that were used in the animation, or that at this point will be used, but at the point you're seeing this, were used. So, I was going to start filming this behind the scenes video a long time ago, but I decided not to, only because I don't really know why, but that's just the way things worked out. So, I have all of the sets, literally the sets built that I'm going to be using. So, now I'm just going to show you exactly what they look like, because I'm planning on using like some sort of movie magic technique that you'll never actually see that these are just little sets. You'll end up seeing a bigger base, hopefully. So here we have the garage, where a lot of the main drama takes place with Scout and Count Dooku. And as of right now, I have a swamp speeder, a little small walker. That's just a little Obi-Wan figure. He's not the one that I'm actually using. He's just a little template of something. But I just pulled a random minifigure to use for scale to make doorways and whatnot. So that's why he's there, and that walker's falling down. There's a little crate back there. That's a custom crate of mine. Doorway leading. I'm pretty sure that's the doorway Duke was going to go through to get into the base, and this is the one that Beta Squad's going to come through. And then all the drama will happen down here. Obviously, you guys know already what happened, but like I said, I don't know. A few speeders over here. I don't entirely know what I'm going to do for the garage door yet. I mean, I'll probably end up using this space plate, but whatever happens, happens, and you've seen it already. Here's Count Dooku's lair. I used the dual Geonosis mostly, and I covered a small base plate in tan plates. And I have Dooku, his little droid, a few Super Battle Droid guards, the computer that he hooks the holocron up to and realizes that it's empty. So that is that, and Grievous is down there, and so that's the lair. And I have things to show you in here, and all these things when I'm done showing you this stuff. This is the gateway, the entrance to the base that one or two scenes will take place in, and the watchtower, which is not all that great of a design. I just need to build a watchtower, honestly. And the roof comes off so you can see little computers and whatnot. There's the alarm button, and that clone that sits there, and that ladder. And if I attempt to swing this around without it falling apart right now, I can just show you the door back there, and that's the back of the thing. So that is that part. And here we have the comm center. Obviously, where a lot of the story takes place is within this comm center. There's the holocron reader. This is the crate. I'm pretty sure the holocron is going to go in this crate. Whoops, that just broke. I keep breaking things as I'm trying to film this video. But that's that. Those are those two guards. A little helmet rack. I'm going to try to spin this around. There's that little comm center where the clones and everybody talks into. More crates, more clones, and all the minifigures are currently set up in there waiting to be filmed. This is literally just a wall. Because I'm going to be filming most of the hallway shots. Actually, all of the hallway shots are going to be shot on this base plate. And I'm just going to be using random walls that all of these things are made out of. Now, the cool thing about these particular sets that I built is that, contrary to last year's Ord Mantell, I couldn't remove the walls. This time, all of the walls are removable. And that is for the sole purpose of making the animation look better. As you guys probably remember, the Ord Mantell animation from last year, all the shots in the comm center were down shots, all from walls that I couldn't remove. Well, now I have this nifty little feature of these walls that are all very easily removable. So the shots that look like that are all going to be from these removable walls. So that is what is very cool about this. And obviously, as you can tell, this is just a regular little thing, and I don't really care what the outside of it looked like. I just needed to build, yeah, like look at that, all these extra bricks. That's just how I needed the walls to be formed. The only thing that mattered to me was that it looked good from the inside, which is where the door going out, all that kind of stuff looks, and all of this little extra junk. As well as like over here, swing over to the garage, there's like a lot of extra stuff outside, but I didn't really care about that because all the shots are inside. And also the same thing with Dooku's Lair. A few of these things are indeed removable, so I can get a few inside shots like that. And I'm just going to put that back later. And these are all the green base plates and the very lightly grassed that I'm going to use for all around the any surrounding area that needs grass. I'm going to have grass. And I'm going to probably start filming this next week. I'm going to put little dates on the corner. You've probably already seen it. But of when each of these clips was recorded, so that you guys know what I've been doing for the however many weeks it takes me to animate this. So today is Wednesday, August 5th, if I'm correct. I've been losing track of the days. Yes, it is indeed Wednesday the 5th. And I'm probably going to start filming this next week, if I'm correct. I don't know. You'll figure out in a few minutes. But I'm going to, and that's just going to be about it for this clip. And I'm going to start moving on with the animation at some point in a few days. So, see you for now. Alright guys, so what I'm doing today is voice recording. Now, you might have noticed last year in the animation where there was a lot of like still shots where the characters stopped moving but the voices were still going. That was because what I had done was I did all the animation first, then came in and recorded the voices, which I didn't realize how long some of the voice segments would be, so I didn't take enough frames in the actual animation area. So what I'm doing now is I recorded the voices first. I am recording voices first. That way I can see how long each voice is and how many frames each line of dialogue will need. So what I just did was I did all of the Count Dooku voice recordings. I usually go in order of the script, but my dad plays Count Dooku, so I did all of his voices first and then got that all out of the way, so I can do the rest of them later. So here's an example. Give you guys a little volume.
Quite fortunately, the Idiot Republic brought the holocron back to the same planet of Ord Mantell.
Also, sorry about my computer fans and CD drives and everything. I have a new computer over there, but I'm not using it just yet. So that's that, and I just come into Audacity here and record the voices. A lot of you guys ask what programs I use, and it's Audacity. It is a free program. There is the little icon. It's just the little headphones with a little wavelength going through it. You can find it online for free, and you just simply hit record, and the voices start recording there, just for you. So I'm going to play this back real quick. Hit record, and the voices start recording there, just for you. So then I go and I change the I can change the pitch. For instance, with my dad, I lower his voice a little bit to match Count Dooku's. So I go pitch change was -8 for him. So I would just hit record, and the voices start recording there. That was very slight, but you know what? For the heck of it, let's just go and what do you call it? Let's do this really low. Let's go to -35.
Hit record, and the voices start recording there, just for you.
So you see, this is a very awesome program that you can use to make some very cool voices. I'm gonna undo that. See if yeah, and some of the ways I do the droid voices is I go into echo, and I add an echo. So it can do really many different things, but this is how I do droid voices. I usually add an echo and then go and then make the voice a little higher. So let's make the voice higher, just slightly higher. Just see how this sounds. Hit record, and the voices start recording there, just for you. So it had a little bit of echo. That was not very good. I don't know what I do. I have to figure out again what I did for the Joys last year. But that's Audacity. And so I am going to go ahead and continue to record the voices. And as you could have seen by the date on this video, it is, what is it? It's Saturday the 8th. Yeah, Saturday the 8th. And hopefully I'll be done the voices this weekend, and then I can start filming on Monday. But who knows? You'll see in a second what I've done. So I'm going to keep going on that. So here I am on Monday the 10th, still doing voices, because I couldn't finish them on Saturday because my computer's fan started going crazy, and I used the webcam mic for the voice recordings, so the fan was interfering with the voices, so it wasn't coming out good, and I just decided to shut it down for the day because it was just being annoying. If I see that the fans keep acting up, I'll probably try and use my new computer to do the voices, but for now everything's going to be done on here, because that's what I know works for me for now. And yesterday I had family things, so I couldn't do anything on Sunday, so now here it is Monday. I'm going to hopefully finish up the voices and see where the animating takes me then. So that's what's going on right now. So see you in a bit. Okay, so here I am. It's currently Tuesday, August 11th, as you can see the date down there. And my goal for today is to film this scene, which is the Count Dooku scene. Maybe I'll even do the last scene in the whole animation today. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. I spent the whole morning today filming, editing, and uploading the base contest video. So that's what I did today. And I'm going to get to filming this. In case you're curious as to see where I actually am in my basement, I'm filming on this little tub right here. Guitar, bass plates, and the computer's up here with the table over here. I know that's kind of cool sometimes to see where exactly scenes are being shot. So, in case you were curious, it's over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you in a bit. So I just finished the scene where the shuttle lands and Dooku goes off, and I'm going to see what comes next. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. I have the gate over here because I just needed extra grass area. So I might do that scene next. I might go a little bit out of order. I didn't end up doing the other Dooku Lair scene yesterday. Maybe I'll do that now. I don't know. I'm just going to plug into the computer and see what happens. So we'll be back. So I'm about to do the scene where Dooku goes up to the main gate and then opens the main garage. So I just have all my green base plates out here with scattered grass, and the garage door is just this gray base plate that just fell over, and then the garage, and I have all my other stuff back there. Obviously got to turn my table a little bit to get the scene to go underway, and I'm filming this before the one in the comm center that actually comes before this. So yep, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I'm about to shoot the first few scenes in the comm center, and here's the little setup I got going on for this. Now, it was just a little comm center that was built, and it had a doorway, and obviously a couple other walls, which are removed for at least this one shot of the opening shot of Neo, rather. And what I got going on over here is this little hallway is really just a gray base plate with a wall behind it, and for the purposes of lighting in the hallway to make it look dark, I just stuck one of the green base plates up there, and now the hallway is dimly lighted. So that's a little behind the scenes of how that little contraption works. And yesterday I got done the whole Dooku entering scene, and I even did the last sequence as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, guys, so as you can see, it's been a few days since I've picked up the camera and done something. I believe on Saturday I recorded the beginning of the scene in the comm center, and then Sunday I couldn't film stuff. Well, Sunday I'm pretty sure I just didn't, I don't know. And then yesterday, which was Monday, I just didn't feel great, and we did stuff in the morning. In the morning's when I usually film, so I didn't film yesterday. So today, here I am to get a few things done. And as you can probably tell, I do have a bit of a cold allergy type of thing. I don't know. It's just, I'm not 100%, but I have to get something done. And also, there's been a heat wave right where I am, so it's been like 95 degrees every day. So it's been rough, but I'm going to try and get some filming done now. I'm going to do... I broke this up into 2 different scenes, from when Cody says what now to Gregor says I have an idea. I did this block on, what do you call it, Saturday? Yeah. So I'm going to do block 7 today, which goes down to when Scout and them go down a few hallways. So that should be what I do today. And then, yeah, we'll see where that goes from there. Okay, guys, so what I did between yesterday and today was the scene where, I'm pretty sure it started where Scout went out on the mission. Yeah, scenes 8 and 9 as I've labeled in my little script here. But, that's what happened there. That was between yesterday and today. I did those 2 scenes. Yeah, between when Scout went out and, when Heater says that we should trust him. So, probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to edit a little bit because my sister's borrowing my tripod for the day to work on her own project. So, tomorrow I'll probably edit what I have so far, and then the next day I'll continue animating, but we'll see how that goes. But you'll know in just about a few seconds what I did. So, that's what's going on with that. Alright guys, so yesterday I did end up doing a little bit of editing, and today I'm about to film the scene at least where, in the garage where Dooku's interrogating Scout. And I was thinking to myself, I need a sound effect for him hitting him with a shovel. And I was like, you know, I don't really want to go to the internet and find myself a sound effect for that, because that's just a lot of work, and internet sound effects could come with viruses. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I am going to become a Foley artist. In case you don't know what a Foley artist is, it's the people in the movies who create the sound effects. So, I came down here with a pan and a little ice cream scooper, and it's going to be a little difficult to do this with one hand, but I will try to. And I just... That might have been really loud for you guys, I'm sorry, but I hit the baking pan, the cake pan, with the ice cream scooper to create the sound effects of Dooku hitting Scout with the shovel. And I found that to be pretty cool. So, I hope that didn't blow out your eardrums just then. I will try to make it a little quieter if I realize it was too loud when I edit this video. But I found that to be pretty neat, and I was like, you know what, why don't I just film a little behind the scenes right now, because that's what I should probably do. So, that's how I created that sound effect, and I'm going to go ahead and start filming this scene. So I'm about to film the scene where the squad goes out and attempts to rescue Scout, and then they escape from the base and everything. So I've got a little hallway set up over here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. And the garage over here. And I had to take away some of the speeders because they were just getting in the way of the shots. So I figure it's alright. Let there be more space for the action of the actual film itself. So I did that, and I'm building the medical room over here. I've made it out of the comm center because I'm finished with the comm center now after I finished that, so I'm just turning it into the medic room. I have the little bed here, nice little bed design I just did this morning real quick, and I'm going to work on that at some point. So hopefully I'll probably build that tomorrow. I'll probably film this scene today, and then tomorrow, finish the medic room and film that scene. Then I'll be done taking pictures and I'll get into editing. And that's where I'm going to go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so I'm about to do the very last scene, and that is the one in the medic room where their scouts are covering and they talk a little bit, joke around, discover his new bionic hand, and all that. So this is the last scene I have to film. I already filmed the last one with Count Dooku. I probably told you that before already. But then I'll get straight into editing. Alright guys, so I skipped a few days behind the scenes stuff, but what I'm doing now is I edited for the last couple days. I took about a day off to do the contest winner video, and now I am uploading the what do you call it? The animation. OM2 good is what the file's raw name was, in case you were curious. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm uploading it, and I'm going to post it on Monday. By upload, I mean like do a title, description, thumbnail, tags, all that stuff. It's a hassle. So I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to let it upload as I clean everything else has to be cleaned and sorted. And that's what I'm doing now. So, uploading, cleaning and sorting, and then on Monday I'm going to come and set the video live. I will film that probably, hopefully. So, you'll see in a second. Alright guys, so for the last clip of this behind the scenes video, here I am, about to set the video public. It has been uploaded for a few days, but I was going to wait to post it for a while. And I know I had said Monday. Sorry about that. I know I had said Monday, but what the heck, I'm just going to do it now. So I already added the message and all that. And here we go. Publish. Well, that was anticlimactic, but whatever. Make Ord Mantell 2 the front of my channel for returning subscribers. So that's that. The video is live. I hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes video, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And that's just it. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.